Chapter 1 50 Shades of Grey. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair! It just won't behave. And damn Catherine Torvander for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I should be studying for my final exams, which are next week. Yet here I am trying to brush my hair into submission. I must not sleep with it wet. I must not sleep with it wet. Reciting this mantra several times, I attempt, once more, to bring it under control with the brush. I roll my eyes in aspiration and gaze at the pale, brown-haired girl with eyes too big for her face staring back at me. And give up. My only option is to restrain my wayward hair in a ponytail and hope that I look semi-presentable.
Kate is in my room, and she has chosen today, of all days, to succumb to the flu. Therefore, she cannot attend the interview she'd arranged to do with some mega industrial tycoon I've never heard of for the student newspaper. So, I have been volunteered. I have final exams to cram for, one essay to finish, and I'm supposed to be working this afternoon. But no! Today I have to drive 175 miles to downtown Seattle in order to meet the Ignamic CAO of Gray Enterprise Holdings Incorporated. As an exceptional entrepreneur and a major benefactor on university, his time is extraordinarily precious, much more precious than mine. But he has granted Kate an interview, a real co-op, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities.
Kate is huddled on the couch in the living room. You went too far.
I didn't know it was gonna go that far. Fuck. Scroll. There you go.
Anna, I'm sorry it took me 9 months to get this interview. It will take another 6 to reschedule and we'll both have graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this off. Please, Kate. Begs in a rasping, sore throat voice. How does she do it? Even though she looks gamini and gorgeous, strawberry blonde hair in place and green eyes bright, but now red-rimmed and runny, I ignore my pang of unwelcome sympathy. Of course I'll go, Kate. Shit, that was your job.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go. Don't worry. We're getting used to this. You see, nobody's actually gonna watch this, so nobody really cares.
I care.
Okay, fine. We'll be perfectionists about this. Okay, my turn. Of course I'll go, Kate. You should get back to bed. Would you like some Nyquil or some Tylenol?
NyQuil, please. Here are the questions on my mini disc recorder. Just press record. Make notes. I'll transcribe it all.
I know nothing about him, I murmur, trying and failing to suppress my rising panic.
It's still you as the same paragraph.
Fine, fuck. The questions will see you through. Go. It's a long drive. I don't want you to be late. Okay, I'm going. Get back to bed. I made you some soup to heat up later. I stare at her fondly. Only for you, Kate, but I do this.
I will. Good luck. I'm fine, Tanner, as usual. You're my lifesaver. Gathering my satchel, I smile wearily at her, then head out the doors of the car. I cannot believe I have let Kate talk me into this. Well, then Kate can talk anyone into anything. She'll make an exceptional journalist. She's articulate, strong, persuasive, argumentative, beautiful, and she's my dearest friend.
The roads are clear as I set off for Vancouver, WA, towards Portland and I-5. It's early and I don't have to be in Seattle until 2 this afternoon. Fortunately, Kate's lent me her sporty Mercedes CLK. I'm not sure Wanda, my old VW Beetle, will make the journey in time. Oh, the Mercedes is a fun drive, and the miles slip away as I floor the pedal to the metal.
Oh dear. My destination is the headquarters of Mr. Gray's Global Enterprise. It's a huge 20-story office building, all curved glass and steel. An architect's utopian fantasy. What the fuck? With grey houses written discreetly in steel over the glass front doors. It's a quarter to 2 when I arrive. greatly relieved that I'm not as late as I walked into the enormous, apparently intimidating glass steel of white sandstone.
Behind the solid sandstone desk, a very attractive, groomed, blonde young woman smiles pleasantly at me. She's wearing the sharpest charcoal suit, jacket, and white shirt I have ever seen. She looks immaculate.
I'm here to see Mr. Gray. Anastasia Steele for Catherine Cavanday. Excuse me one moment, Mrs. Steele. She arches her eyebrows slightly as I stand self-consciously before her. I am beginning to wish I borrowed one of Kate's formal blazers, rather than my navy blue jacket. Made an effort and wore my one and only skirt, my sensible brown knee-length boots, and a brown sweater. For me,
Blue.
this is smart. I tucked one of them escaped tendrils of my hair behind my ear as I pretend she doesn't intimidate me.
Miss Kavanagh! As expected. Please sign in here, Miss Steele. You will want the last elevator on the right. Press for the 20th floor. She smiles kindly at me, amused, no doubt, as I sign in.
She hands me a security pass that has VISITOR! Very firmly stamped on the front. I can't help my smirk. Sure, it's obvious that I'm visiting. I don't fit in here at all. Nothing changes. I unworldly sigh, facing her. I walk onto the bank of elevators past the two security men, who are both far more smartly dressed than I am, in their well-cropped black suits.
The elevator whisks me with terminal velocity to the 20th floor. The door slides open and I'm in another large lobby. Again, all glass, steel, and white sandstone. I'm confronted by another desk of sandstone, another young blonde woman dressed impeccably in black and white who rises to greet me. Miss Steele, could you wait here, please? She points to a seated area of white leather chairs.
Behind the leather chairs is a spacious glass-walled meeting room with an equally spacious dark wood table and at least 20 matching chairs around it. Beyond that, there is a floor-to-ceiling window with a view of Seattle skyline that looks out through the city towards the sound. It's a stunning vista, and I'm momentarily paralyzed by the view. Wow!
I sit down, fish the questions from my satchel, and go through them, inwardly cursing Kate for not providing me with a brief biography. I know nothing about this man, and I'm about to interview. He could be 90 or he could be 30. The uncertainty is galling, and my nerves resurface, making me fidget. I've never been comfortable with one-to-one interviews, preferring the anonymity of group discussion where I can sit inconspicuously at the back of the room. To be honest, I prefer my own company, reading a classical British novel, curled up in a chair in the campus library, not sitting, twitching nervously in colossal glass and stone edifice.
Colossal.
I know, I fucked it up. Just fuck up. You fuck up on my pronunciation as well. You fuck up blue and brown, you fucking dipshit.
I roll my eyes at myself. Get a grip, Steele. Judging from the building, which is too clinical and modern, I guess Gray is in his 40s, fit, tanned and fair-haired. Smash the rest of the personnel.
Another elegant, flawlessly dressed blonde comes out of a large door to the right. What is with all this immaculate blondes? It's like step 4 here. Taking a deep breath, I stand up.
Miss Steele! The latest blonde asks. Yes, I croak and clear my throat. Fuck, I looked that up. There we go. Character. Yes! There, that sounded more confident. Mr. Gray, we'll see you in a moment. May I take your jacket? Oh, please. I struggle out of the jacket. Have you been offered any refreshment? No. Oh dear, is blonde number 1 in trouble? Blonde number 2 frowns and eyes the woman at the desk. Would you like tea? Coffee? Water? She asks, turning her attention back to me. A glass of water, thank you, I murmur. Olivia, please fetch Miss Steele a glass of water. Her voice is stern. Olivia scoots up immediately and scurries to a door on the other side of the foyer. My apologies, Mrs. Steele. Olivia is our new intern. Please be seated. Mr. Gray will be in about 5 minutes. Olivia returns with a glass of iced water.
Here you go, Miss Steele. Thank you. Blonde number 2 marches over to the large desk, her heels clicking and echoing on the sandstone floor. She sits down, and they both continue their work.
Perhaps Mr. Gray insists on all his employees being blonde I wondered idly if that's legal. When the office door opens, a tall, alien dressed, attractive African-American man with short dreads exits. I have definitely worn the wrong clothes. He turns and says through the door, "Golf this week, Gray?" I don't hear the reply. He turns, sees me, and smiles, his dark eyes twinkling at the corners. Olivia has jumped up and called the elevator. She seems to excel at jumping in her seat. She's more nervous than me.
Good afternoon, ladies, he says as he departs through the sliding door. Mr. Gray will see you now, Miss Steele. Don't go through, blonde number 2 says. I stand rather shakily trying to suppress my nerves and gathering up my satchel. I abandon my glass of water and make my way to the partially open door. You don't need to knock, just go in, she smiles kindly. I push open the door and stumble through, tripping over my own feet and falling headfirst into the office. Double crap, me and my 2 left feet.
I'm
I'm on
about
my
to
hands
say
and knees
that.
in the doorway to Miss Gray's office, and gently, hands are around me, helping me to stand. I'm so embarrassed. Damn my clumsiness. I have to steel myself to glance up. Holy cow, he's so young.
Miss Cavanagh! Miss Cavanagh! He extends a long-fingered hand to me. Once I'm upright. I'm Christian Grey. Would you like to sit? So young and attractive. Very attractive. He's tall, dressed in a fine grey suit, white
You
shirt
get it,
and
Mr. Gray?
black tie, with an unruly copper-coloured hair and intense bright grey eyes that regard shrewdly. Take a moment with me to find my voice. Is he the protagonist of the series?
No. From what I know, my little amount of exploring in regards to 50 Shades of Grey, he apparently wants her to do BDSM shit with him. Like, I don't know. It's like they want to do BDSM shit. Basically, he's like a dominant, and he wants to fuck the little girl. And some really
So
stupid
he's
shit.
like,
It's a BDSM novel. I don't really give a shit that much about it. Anyway, keep reading. Where are we at?
it's your turn.
Where are we at?
I don't know.
Actually, I muttered, if this guy is over 30, then I'm a monkey's uncle. In a daze, I place my hand in his, and we shake. As our fingers touch, I feel odd exhilaration shiver run through me. I withdraw my hands, hastily embarrassed. Must be static. I blink rapidly, my eyelids matching my heart rate. Miss
Miss
Cavana!
Cavanagh is indisposed, so she sent me. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grey. And you are. His voice is warm, possibly amused, but it's difficult to tell from his impassive expression. He looks mildly interested, but above all, polite.
Anastasia Steele. I'm studying English literature with Kate, Catherine, Miss Cavana and Washington State.
I see, he simply states. I think I see the ghost of a smile in his expression, but I'm not sure.
Would you like to sit? He waves me towards a white letter button L-shaped couch. His office is way too big for just one man. In front of the floor-to-ceiling window, there's a huge modern dark wood desk that 6 people could come to eat around. It matches the coffee tables by the couch. Everything else is white, ceiling, floors, and walls, except on the wall by the door, where a mosaic of a small painting hung 36 of them arranged in a square. They're exquisite, a series of mundane, forgotten objects painted in such precise details they look like photographs. Displayed together, they're breathtaking.
A local artist, Troughton, says Grey, where he catches my gaze. Lovely! Raising the ordinary to extraordinary, I murmur, distracted by both of him and the paintings. He cocks. Genitals. God damn. Nice wordplay. E.O. James. His cock to one side and regards me intently.
I couldn't agree more, Miss Steele, he replies, his voice soft. For explicable reasons, I find myself blushing. Apart from the painting, the rest of the office is cold, clean, and clinical. I wonder if it reflects the personality of Adonis, who sinks gracefully into one of the white leather chairs opposite of me. I shake my head, disturbed in the direction of my thoughts, and retrieve Kate's questions from my satchel. Next, I set up a mini disc recorder and am all fingers and thumbs, dropping in twice on the coffee table in front of me. Mr. Gray says nothing, waiting patiently. I hope as I become increasingly embarrassed and flustered. When I pluck up the courage to look at him, he's watching me, and one hand relaxed in his lap and the other cupping his chin and trailing his long index finger across his lips. I think he's trying to suppress a smile.
Sorry. No wait. Sorry. We're on page 11. Holy shit.
What do you think?
I-
How far did you think we were?
Like page 4.
Why?
I don't know.
God damn it. It's gonna take forever, isn't this? When do you want to stop?
Chapter 2.
Okay, fine.
I'm not used to this. Take all the time you need, Mr. Steele, he says. So when if I record your answers? I've taken so much trouble to stop the recording, you ask me now? I flush. He's teasing me. I hope. I blink at him. Should not say wink. Unsure what to say. I think he takes pity on me to see relents. No, I don't mind.
Did Kate, I mean Miss Kavanagh, explain what the interview was for? Yes, to appear in the graduation issue of the student newspaper, as I shall be conferencing the degrees at this year's graduation ceremony. Oh! This is news to me. I'm temporarily preoccupied by the thought that someone not much older than me, okay, maybe 6 years or so, and okay, mental successful, but still, is okay to present me with my degree. I frown, dragging my wayward attention back to the task at hand.
Good. I swallow nervously. Damn it. I have some. God fucking hell.
I
have
feel like
some
somebody
que-
just came home, so we should probably stop right here.
I have some questions, Mr. Gray.
Unless you want to read all the way through.
I have some questions, Mr. Gray. Cliffhanger! I have some questions, Mr. Gray.
Fine, where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go. Okay, we'll stop, okay?
Okay.
How do we, like, bookmark this section?
Uh,
Oh my god. How do we do
Just
this?
copy like the section and put it into a Word document.
I don't know.
Or just don't close it.
Fair
You
enough,
never
I'll
turn your
close it.
computer. You never turn your computer off.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna BRB for a second. Well, that was professional 17-minute thing.
God damn.
17 minutes, 11 pages. There's 356 pages. This is gonna take a year or two.
If we do like 10 pages a day.
Okay, we'll try to record more later today.